All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Load the Wagon. Load the Wagon franchise draft series. Guests, come on, draft the team. We simulate a year to see how that team goes. Tonight's episode, we are joined by Herms, chief editor at The Lateral, contributor with 14 Personnel, and a dude at Rum Boys. Shout out Herms because we also cannot forget his lovely voice making rounds for some intros for a podcast. Herms, what's up? Thank you for coming on.
I ate like 3/4 of a pizza by myself a couple hours ago, and then I took a nap, and now I'm here. So what's up? It is lit.
And now we are here, Herms, with the Steelers. Yeah. Some things to note here before we kick off the fantasy draft. Think redrafts more than dynasty. Injuries are off. I can switch positions if you want. So like a left guard to center, a cornerback to defensive tackle, if that's your thing. And then at the end of the draft, you'll have the opportunity to perform one trade. All right, go Steelers.
Oh, shit, yes.
Go Steelers. Are you guys ready to kick it off? So no guest has had the 1.01. Shout out to Nate. Shout out to Bo. That's true. The coach Abby's a little sus, but Herms, here we are. All right, you ready to kick it off here?
Let's go.
All right. Let's go. You got a plan on how you want to draft here?
Man. Okay, so like I've told you, but to those out there who are, unfamiliar with some of like my tweets and my life and stuff, I play way too much Madden. So like this is like just what I do. I'm very, very familiar with just like what works for my teams that I build and all the franchises and stuff. So it's just like I know how to manipulate the game to make it do what you want to do, my G. Like I've been playing way too much Madden since I was like 9. So
hey, who hasn't?
I'm good.
That's right.
Exactly.
But here we are. So something to keep in mind, though, I'm on the Xbox. I upload a roster from TFG_football. Marcus Whitman, he works with the NFL, formerly with PFF. So he updates the roster a little bit. So it's not your typical EA Sports roster. So it might vary a little bit, but the structure, going for the win now, I think you get it.
100%.
That's right. Okay, so first pick, you got this 23rd pick in the first round, and of course we'll come back in the second, with what is that, the 9th pick or so. So what are we doing here? Aaron Donald, Kelsey, Mack, Adams, shout out Devontae, Hopkins. These are your top picks here.
I am going to protect the quarterback that we will take with the next pick and just bolster the offensive line immediately. So just whoever's the best left tackle, that's who we're taking.
That's the move you want to take here. So we got Bakhtiari, we got Ronnie Stanley. So, of course, in Load the Wagon, Tom Brady and Drew Brees are staples. You can find them in round 10, round 11, but this is your team. So I want you to draft your team however you want.
Oh, geez. Actually, you know what?
You could find
what we're gonna do.
Like Kirk Cousins maybe in the 3rd, maybe a Derek Carr in the 5th.
Now, because here's the thing, man. The tricky part about Madden is that, like, no matter how good the rest of your team is, if your quarterback is ass, then the whole thing is for naught. So I have changed my mind. Nah, dude. I'm just gonna go ahead and I don't care if it's bad value or not. I'm getting it out of the way. We're taking Josh Allen right now. I'm not thinking twice about it.
I mean, look at this. 99 throw power. How much speed? 86 speed? Like, are you kidding me?
Like, that's the move.
Shout out Josh Allen.
Like, I don't know. And again, like I said, I don't even like. Oh, it just said I reached. I don't care. You reached.
That's like, right. Fuck this game.
Like, yeah, nobody gives a shit what this game thinks. I know what I think, and it was smart. So yeah, all right, this is sick.
All right. Well, you did mention like left tackles, just so you know. I mean, Quentin Nelson's there. We got Bakhtiari still. Looked like Stanley went, but that might be an age thing. Sorry. Bo's out there telling you to reach around Herm. So shout out reach arounds. We all like them.
Big fan.
I guess.
I saw Trent Williams or whatever.
You did say Trent Williams. That's right.
Especially since I also really enjoy running the ball. That is another important aspect of the offense that I like to run in Madden or whatever. Like all that. Like,
hey, because you brought that up, I could put whatever playbook you want. If you want a Baltimore or a San Fran run heavy team, I could do that for you.
Okay, because I know exactly what playbook we're going to run because it's the one that I run in every single franchise mode that I do.
What is it?
So I run the Rams Sean McVay offense.
Dope. And do you want Trent Williams here?
100%, yeah.
Shout out Trent. Shout out Sean McVay. Shout out the Rams. Shout out Stafford. And Akers, Cam Akers. Shout out Cam Akers. Who's your favorite rookie running back for the 2020 class?
Oh man, dude, I'm a stan for Jonathan Taylor. I know
well,
that not a lot of people, I'm in the minority in this one, but like no, like him and shout out my boy JaMychal Hasty forever and always. That's my boo.
Hasty.
So he's the best. I don't care what anyone says.
That's right, for sure. But here we are. So third round, you went offensive heavy, maybe an old guy, Von Miller. So I could put him at left end in theory. I could put on whatever defense you want, I guess. Pittsburgh, what are they? 3-4 because they got Bud Dupree.
Yeah, man, we got that 3-4, like, the zone blitz, whatever. Shout out Dick LeBeau, just like they've been running the same thing forever, man. It's just like chilling.
And we got here, Ian Levante David. I mean, that's filling the white role. Not white. Who is it? Bush role.
Devin Bush, man. Oh, gee, actually, yeah, that's actually just a really good idea.
So Levante David, Bo's draft. Bo, let us know who to draft next round.
Yeah, so that's just smart picking. I'm here for it.
Smart pickings. That's it. Look at that. I mean, he looks good. Who doesn't look good in that black and gold? Yellow? Oh, black and yellow. It's it's Wiz Khalifa.
Shout out Wiz. I was really, really into that dude when I was like 16.
Yeah, who wasn't?
So, well, true, dude, OJ and Kush, right?
Hey, shout out to Currency though. If it wasn't for Currency, Wiz Khalifa would not be a thing.
That is facts.
Let's
is
go.
Facts.
I mean, maybe he would have. He's talented enough, but you get it.
Yeah,
you get it. You get it. All right, fourth round, pick 10. Here's your team. We got David Trent Williams and Josh Allen.
I am here for this, and I'm going to continue to build the offensive line because that matters more than anything. Because, like I said, like honestly, like in this game, like the two things in my opinion, like the things that I have the hardest time doing are finding a good quarterback and beefing up the offensive line. Because like if you have all of that, like I don't know, like you can make like a wide receiver who's like 73 overall.
But can the simulation?
I believe in the simulation. I really do.
Is life a simulation?
Yeah, I probably.
Yeah, all right, for sure. All right, but here we are. What are you thinking? I mean, of course, Larry Tunsil. I saw Tristan Wirfs again, just age-wise, that's a solid thing. But maybe we're missing out on other value. But it's your team, Herms. We're out here killing it. We got Julio, Harrison Smith, Darren Waller. It sounds like you're pretty solid at wide receiver, to be honest, because you could find AJ Brown in the 6th, Metcalf in the 7th. You could find Ridley in the 8th, Justin Jefferson in the 8th.
You can wait on all that, what I mean? Because like I like having a potent passing offense on my team, but like I pull dudes off the free agent pool constantly. It's like as long as they're fast and they can get open. I mean, like they don't even have to be very good at catching in this game to be good. Because like if they're fast and they get open, like you can do the rest of the work. So like
Josh Allen with 99 throw power.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like I don't know. It makes all the sense in the world.
So what are we thinking?
Just take Mitchell Schwartz. I don't even care if it's a scheme fit. This is literally just building a good offensive line.
I'll let you know this after the show.
All right.
Just saying. We'll see how this draft goes. All right. So what do we got here? I mean, Josh Allen, you're protecting the blind side with Williams. You're protecting the other tackle, if that means anything. He could see that. But we still, you want some guards now? Do you want some defensive-minded?
Oh, yeah, dude. Darren Waller's still there. I'm doing it. Give him Darren Waller.
Oh, should we move him to wide receiver?
Nah, I ain't got time for that.
Hey. Oh, he looked good, man, right there in that black and yellow.
He really did. It was beautiful. Although, look out for Pat Fryermuth. That's going to be fun. That's going to be really fun. People clowned that pick, but I thought it was a good idea.
Hey, yeah, dude, this is your draft. Whatever happens, it's a great idea.
100%, which is why I think it's important to return back to the defense because, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers. We can't have a bad defense.
It's the Pittsburgh Steelers. So CJ, what? I could move Mosley to right out. Dude, Devin White. Shout out Devin White. What do you want? Some corners? Dude, shout out Mika Fitzpatrick. He's definitely gone, but you got an Eddie Jackson, strong safety, John Johnson.
Yo, wait, go back to free safety.
Yeah, we got defensive line. But we'll just go to free safety. Earl Thomas, Eddie Jackson, Micah Hyde.
Marcus Williams.
And Williams. Shout out Cooter.
That's my boy right there, Marcus Williams.
Shout out the Saints. Shout out Cooter. Looks good. Oh, did he take 43 away from Fitzpatrick? You hate to see it, man.
That's Palomalu. Oh god.
Oh, what is Fitzpatrick? Is he 23?
He wears 39.
Oh, that's right. Dan, that is Palomalu, dude. Shout out to one of the greats.
100%. I got the jersey hanging on the back of my door right there.
I could see it.
Yeah, this is. Oh my lord, this is fantastic. Oh, we're off to such a hot start.
All right, so it looks like AJ Brown was missed, but we do have Metcalf, Ridley. I'm just showing you receivers, just so you're aware. A 3-4 scheme, you'll need a couple more linebackers. Obviously, the outside linebacker is more of a rushing linebacker. Power rusher for the left. Right outside linebacker will be a speed rusher. So you could, if you have a power guy like Bud Dupree, who's also speedy, it fits. Who cares what the scheme says? 3-4.
That's what I'm saying.
3-4, you'll need a second middle linebacker. So we got Mosley, but you could get a body later. And then cornerback wise, you could always get some bodies later.
Oh man, damn. Yo, go back to left outside linebacker.
How would you say that if you were just to say it? Lob?
Lob.
It's like lol, LOL. You remember like Rafflecopter and stuff? That's my favorite.
Good stuff.
Shout out, hey.
Matt Judon, let's do it. That's the move.
Hey, shout out to the Ravens. And shout out to Grand Valley, dude. I probably live 30 minutes away from Grand Valley.
Oh, nice. Somebody I went to high school with played lacrosse there.
Shout out Allendale, Michigan. Shout out lacrosse, dude. Shout out Lex.
100%. I played for 1 year and I was horrible at it.
Hey, shout out to Tryon though. What was your sport? Like, growing? Like, are you a skateboarder?
Yeah.
You give skateboarding vibes. Okay. What about what other sport?
Oh, dude. I mean, my A1 day one is baseball. I love baseball.
Shout out. So, what position did you play?
I played second base because I wasn't coordinated to do anything else. So, yeah.
Hey, shout out. All right. Oh, dude, Jackson's still here. Metcalf, Ridley.
Wait a minute. Yo, dude, could you imagine Josh Allen just throwing it deep to DK Metcalf? Though?
I could all day. I imagine about that, actually.
I want this. We are going to make this a reality.
DK Metcalf. Are you ready?
100%, dude. Shout out Donkey Kong.
Hey. Shout out Doug Khalil. You don't know who that is, but that's just a friend I grew up with, and that's the first DK that came to my mind.
There it is. Woo!
Shout out Dougie Fresh. We called him growing up.
Nice. There you go. Clever. I love it.
We play Warzone all the time, and we get a win every so often.
Very good. Very good.
That's right. True values of how we're starting. Of course. Shout out Brad Bolt. We're in Australia. I think that's 8 a.m. Hey, shout out Penelope. Hope she's doing well, and Sarah as well.
Hell yeah! What a way to start your day with
the wifey Sarah.
Your boy and
that's boy. Right. That's right. Shout out Friday. Hey, wait! Today's Friday. It's Saturday for him.
Yo, I forgot that Australia's in the future.
Yeah, dude. If he were to come back to us, he's back in Friday. I mean, it's 24 hours, so it would be Sunday Australia, but Saturday America. Regardless, that's time traveling.
Yes, it is. That's incredible. Wow.
Hey, what's going on Saturday already? Jeez.
Yeah, please let us know how Saturday's going. I need to know ahead of time.
All right, here we are. We got Bo shouting out Scary Terry. You still need some defensive line. You still need more linebackers, maybe another strong safety, but I could put a cornerback at safety, don't forget. So this is your team. We're just living in it, we're just drafting in it. Ndamukong Suh, I could put him at defensive tackle.
Actually, yeah, I was about to say that, to be honest. I think that's a really, really good idea.
Are you ready to pull that trigger?
Yeah, dude, 100%.
Puke and rally. All right, Suh and rally. That's right. All right, let's see. So I like this draft so far. You got your quarterback, Josh Allen. We're throwing it up all day. What? Not even Metcalf. Who else do you have?
We got Darren Waller as well.
That's right. So, you still got Darren Waller.
This is a baller ass team. I'm telling you.
It's a Waller ass team. Let's go. Oh, dude, McLaurin's still there.
Oh, dude.
What are we screaming about? About?
It's too hard to pass up Scary Terry at this point. Dude, just that's going to be fabulous.
And I don't know. So in a Madden simulation, like I said, we're on episode 29. I've done a good amount myself. In a Madden simulation, I've noticed typically that the slot receiver will see the most targets, and we could put whoever you want at the slot.
I did an entire Washington football team franchise, and I went. It was 8 or 9 seasons before I got bored, and I ran McLaurin out of the slot the entire time. It was beautiful.
Sounds like I mean, you want Metcalf on the outside, probably, right?
100%. That he's just going to be streak downfield, and we'll just chuck it up to him. It's going to be fantastic. But
All right. So let's see. So a 3-4 again. You need a second middle linebacker. We got guys here, but you could maybe just get someone later. I'm just showing you another outside rusher. I mean, lusher. Who knows? Love, lush, lust, lush. Is that even a term? Is that one of the 3 L's?
It is a term for someone who is often drunk.
Herms terms. And
there you go.
So we got Clowny. Oh, my bad. What do you got to go more on lush?
Oh, I was just gonna shout out the Taking Back Sunday song "You're So Last Summer" because you're a lush and I hate it. It's on my knees, they won't mean I think, and all I need to know, dude.
What do you need to know? Shout out Taking Back Sunday. I don't know the song, but that sounds great.
Oh, dude, you definitely know that song. If you heard it,
I heard it. Probably, yeah, probably. Shout out.
I love Taking Back Sunday, dude. They're one of I've seen them like 6 times live.
Hey, what was that? Was it Warped Tour? Was that the tour?
Yo,
that seems like your thing, dude. Yeah, for sure.
I used to go to Warped Tour every summer. It was something I looked forward to, man. Like I remember the first year I ever went, we just got incredibly intoxicated underage at my friend's house, and then we got really high and skinny dipped in his swimming pool.
You might have.
And then I saw Taking Back Sunday. It was fantastic. That was one of the greatest days of my youth.
Shout out. All right, but here we are, dude. We're talking about your greatest day of your adultery. Don't ever commit adultery, but your greatest adult life. Load the wagon. What, through 11 rounds? You got a great team going. Do you have an idea where you want to go? Like, look at that, dude. Look at this team.
Yeah, I want to see who's available at running back. That's gonna matter.
I could tell you if you want Gibson, round 18, 19 is pretty solid for him. I mean, we got, bring Bell back. Let's go.
Oh, no. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I'm dictator here. Let's draft him. Here we go. No, I'm just joking. You're pretty solid there for sure.
Yeah. Because I just realized that
it's good to check
on that. Oh, of course, yeah. You
just need to know these things. Cover your bases.
That's very, very true. Actually, I had an idea.
Ingram, I mean, we could put Davenport. He could stay at right end because don't forget we'll bring Sue to defensive tackle.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, man, this is.
Or you keep him there. We got some guys. Shout out Fuller Runsu for Tukasi.
Yo, wait a minute.
Hey,
dude.
What?
Okay, so is Gerald McCoy like actually healthy? Because I know when
injuries are off.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. So we'll just take Gerald McCoy. Screw it. We'll just keep him Dominic Zoo at end because Gerald McCoy is a dude that I was always like signing free agency and just like wait the entire year he was out. And then the next year when he was finally over his injury, it was like, defensive line time. And they're like, And
a 3-4 scheme, like, the 3 interior linemen are just like they're big bodies. So it doesn't matter where they play.
Exactly.
So don't forget, we need another outside rusher. You lost Clowney, but you got like a guy like Dupree. You got Demario Davis, Rashawn Gary over there from the Packers. Shout out Robert Quinn. Bears might have overpaid, but
I'm not ready to say goodbye to Bud Dupree just yet in a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform. So even though he may have signed with Tennessee in real life, he's coming back to Pittsburgh for one more run.
Let's go. And one more load the wagon run, which is more important. It's a Madden simulation out here. You're doing your thing. It's your draft. And it seems like you're nailing some picks here where it matters. So we still need a safety. You still need a couple cornerbacks. You still need one more middle linebacker and then another big body defensive lineman. You got your 2. You said build offensive line. You only got 2 so far. You're missing the interior. We got Earl Thomas available. You got your quarterback. We got AB. Bring Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell back to the Steelers, please.
I can't do it.
You can do it. I mean, look at him.
I can't do it.
All right. Dude. I'll show you the guards just to see it. Pugh, Lindsley. So I could move if you take Lindsley, I could move Chase Rollier. He's probably French. Rollier.
Take Alex Mack. He's really versatile.
Take Alex Mack over an 84 overall Lindsley.
I am very certain of this.
All right. I mean, he's a superstar, I think. No, he's just a star. You want Alex Mack. It's your draft, man. Shout out Alex Mack. That's all I got.
Dude, he's good at what he does, and he has a secret life, right? A secret life about, right? Isn't that like the old Nickelodeon show? Like, whatever. I don't know.
I thought you had some shit on him or something.
Oh, no, I'm pretty. I was
like, he's like a hidden poet. Like he writes poetry and performs at open mics and dominates, dude. Like, that's a hidden life.
he's killer with the scat. You know what I mean? He's like he says a friend like with the upright bass.
Ooh.
Yeah,
he's performing at like local breweries and stuff.
Yeah, man, dude, coming to a small coffee shop near you.
Coffee shop. There we go.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be super lit.
Oh,
but like, oh, geez.
I love coffee shops. All right. I mean, you probably still have Lindsley here. If you want him, I can move him to guard. But it's your team.
Yeah, actually, now that makes a lot of sense. I'm here for it because some of the guards are starting to get weak.
That's what I'm saying.
And
if you move a center, he'll stay the same, if not get a couple extra overalls. And shout out Bo, because he ain't kidding. So many deep threats for Allen. I mean, dude, McLaurin, he's fast. You could throw him in the slot. We got Metcalf, 97 speed. You saw him running against USA Olympic athletes and held his own at that size, dude. The dude's a freak. But we got Bobby Trees, AB still there. Just saying. Shout out to Devontae Parker. Cole Beasley, if you want a slot guy. Oh, shout out Crowder.
Yeah, because like the thing,
Higgins, Claypool, Deontay, Curtis. I'm just naming names. Ayuk.
I am going to just wait on that, and then whoever is the fastest guy that's left over is going to.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. Like, I'll just take a dude that has, like, I'll just have a dude with like 96 speed, just like, be the dude on the right side of the formation and just like,
for sure.
So
here's some cornerbacks, some strong safeties. These are just positions that you need. Shout out to Carlton Davis, though. Shout out the Bucks. Congrats on winning the Super Bowl. Carlton Davis is a cornerback there. He's 23.
Carlton Davis. I want him.
Madden tip, like what a great round to get a cornerback.
I pick up Carlton Davis in like everything that I do. Anytime he becomes a free agent in my franchise mode, I sign Carlton Davis to whatever the contract size because he's so good.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
And Madden, who, in real life, he may be sus, but like, look at this 87 press, 79 zone, 77 man as a 23-year-old rookie. That's he seems like he's a Steeler at heart.
I absolutely adore that man. He is so good in Madden. I said, I get him on every team.
All right, Herms, this is great that you're on. So, since the beginning, I joined Fantasy Twitter last March or whatever. And Christian, I always loved Christian Kirk, and it's because of Madden. He's always like a great steal. So my brand is Christian Kirk, and people think I actually am a truther of him when I understand his situation. But in Madden, dude, you could get him to a superstar so easily.
Exactly.
I love Christian Kirk. And like the value. Get him around 12, around 13. Are you kidding me? But AB, Antonio Brown's still here.
He continues to slide.
Robert Woods, see, look at that. Brady Breeze are still here at 16. That's crazy. Yo, you get the one trade. You could like trade anything you want. Remember, you get one trade so you could fill a hole if you want. So you could punt a position and then we'll fill it.
Actually,
that's on you, bro. I mean, do what you want out here. You got everything you pretty much need. We're looking we need some more corners. We need a strong safety, another middle linebacker, another end. But of course, we could trade for a safety. We could draft a lot of corners and move them over. So you're looking good, man. Let's just keep on trucking through, eh?
Yo, there he is, Joe Hayden. What's up, my dude?
Hey, Joe Hayden you could definitely wait a couple rounds. Just saying.
Oh, well, then I'll just wait. All right.
Yeah, middle linebacker. If these got like a Hicks might go. You could get a Trevathan later. JPP's nice. You could move him to left end in theory. Even like a Cameron Wake, Marcus Golden as well.
This is getting tough, man. This is getting tough. Oh, wait, T-Sizzle.
T-Sizzle. Who's that? Tyson Alualau?
No, although I'm
Who's T-Sizzle? Oh, Terrell Suggs?
Yeah, man. Yeah, let's do it.
He seems like a Steeler guy.
I gotta say, like, I despise the Baltimore Ravens, but I've always liked him a lot. He's very, very good.
Yeah, let's go. We got Bogo. Bo, go live and stream it.
Let's do it, Bo.
Get some hot sauce going. Do your thing. Is this for Dynasty? No, Bo, this is a redraft. Like, it's a 1-year team. We'll simulate a team and then, the guest will draft the team, then we'll simulate the year, and we just see how it goes. Maybe a little fantasy talk pops it in. Maybe a little, warp tour, like some random talk comes on. So,
yeah, dude,
we're just here to live Herms' draft, and however it happens, it happens.
Big facts,
man.
Man,
shout out,
we gotta go
Antonio.
We got to go back to the offensive line. I'm just gonna keep punting on Antonio Brown.
He's 8. Oh, Ben Jones. Shout out Ben Jones.
Oh, jeez.
You just need one more offensive lineman.
That is true.
Oh, like generally the centers are the most overall, so I naturally went here. Unless you want a guy, but I mean, dude, if you want statistics, overalls matter. It's a 1-year simulation.
We'll take. You know what, Mike Pouncey, dude. I don't.
Was he the one on the Steelers?
Yeah, no.
No, it was Marquise.
I'm pretty sure it was. I should know this. I'm very tired. I don't know. I forgot.
It doesn't matter. I mean, technically they're twins, so half of them was on each team they've been on.
The genetics were on the team.
It's a genetic loophole, that's for sure.
Boom. That's what I'm going.
So he knows the locker room. He knows the playbook. That's a great guy to have.
Exactly. 100%.
That's right. Hey, why don't you like the Bell and not Brown?
Okay. Well, yeah, if Antonio Brown's still here, we're gonna do it.
Let's go. I mean, just value. You could put him in the slot. I mean, he could run the outside too. Like, look at that. It's all green. You love to see it. We could put him at running back. Who cares?
Yeah, dude. I'm here for this.
I mean, if you want a running back, maybe you should grab him, but I feel confident he would be there next round, but it's your draft again. We're just living in it. Le'Veon Bell.
Oh, dear God.
But of course, there's still Melvin Gordon, James Robinson, Antonio Gibson, Jones.
Ronald Jones. I love Ronald Jones. Oh, jeez.
Is that him? Is that the pick?
Not right now, but
not right now.
Not right now.
A couple rounds, scoop him up for sure. Chase Claypool's still here, but you have 3 receivers already. Like, what? Look at that. That's insane.
Right? Dude, it's pretty gnarly. Jesus. What do we got? My secondary is incredible.
You got a weak ass secondary, that's for sure.
That is true. Okay. We are going to pile up some corners. That's what's going to happen right now.
All right, let's do it. What are we doing?
I believe, he's on the Steelers in real life, Joe Hayden, my dude. So, we got to
shout out the Browns for being like dumb and just letting him go.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I remember the minute they let him go, I was just like, what would be sick?
If he went to the Steelers.
And I had no clue that was actually going to happen, but here we are, and it did. And it's just like, dude, that was a good day. That was a very good day when that news came out.
That's absolutely right. So more cornerbacks here. You have 2. We're still looking for a strong safety, so we could move us a guy over. What's available?
Oh, geez.
I could go down a little bit if you want some bad guys.
Oh, it will just be intense.
I mean, shout out Travarius Ward, shout out Greedy Williams. Again, nice young guys. Shout out Darius Phillips. Row the boat. Go Western Michigan. He's a good guy, but if you
down the stream,
something about a train. Choo choo. What?
Yeah.
I don't even know what you said, but choo choo.
No, you said something about boats, and I said gently down the stream.
Oh, row the boat. Shit. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Actually, let's get Jimmy Smith because we do need it's important to have a slot corner. You know what I mean? I'm here for the vibe.
It's important to have a team, yeah, for sure.
So and plus the defense that the Steelers run. I mean, you need to be kind of deep at corner. So
probably
just going back to back with that. It's fine. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
You want one more? We could move him to safety, like a Jenkins, a Butler, a Rhodes. I'm just naming names.
Let's see the safeties though. Or the people who are already designated at that
Sus.
Position. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, go back to corner.
Because they'll only stay the same overall, if not get better.
I want to see Aqib Talib as a safety.
It sounds like that's what he should do in real life.
It certainly stands to reason. I think and plus
veteran,
and he hits people really hard, and that's important.
Yeah.
So I'm all for hard hitting safety because my 2 favorite players growing up were Troy Polamalu and R.I.P. Sean Taylor. So,
and Brian Dawkins.
I got nothing but love for that dude.
Hey,
dude,
I did a high school project on him in
we were so
Photoshop
with just safeties in the early aughts because that also includes Ed Reed as well.
Oh, how could you forget?
What I mean? Just
dude, go Baltimore.
So many good safeties, man. It's just
how could you forget them all? All those other guys out there.
100%.
That I'm forgetting. Running backs, Ronald Jones is here. We lost Gibson. You talked to shout out Zach Moss, shout out AJ Dillon. What are we doing?
My boy Rojo, dude.
That's what I figured. Shout out Rojo.
Do not besmirch the name of Rojo. I love that man.
Yeah, it's just too bad that
he's getting it all the time.
It's just too bad he's not ever gonna be like what he could be. And
It's
that's
possible.
okay because the NFL matters more than our dumb fantasy teams.
Exactly.
Shout again. Go ahead.
Because like he came into the league like ridiculously young, you know what I mean? So it's just like I don't know. It took time. It took time.
TT.
It be time. What it be. So like
took time.
It's chill.
We still got Chase Edmonds, Mike Davis. You've seen them quads, bro.
That's true. Although you know what I really like to do though in Madden?
What? Is back up quarterback.
Not typically, but I like to take a smaller slot receiver and convert them to running back so that way they can be the pass catching back.
Ooh,
that is something I always do, that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Lynn Bowden goes from a 69 to a 77 running back.
That's
just saying.
That's an option for sure. Although
DeMichael Harris goes up to 73, so it matters all about over here in the carrying and like change of direction. He's 75, 88. That matters a lot. Like, let's see. Like, hopefully Cephas doesn't break this down. 75. Wow, Cephas is? Okay. Well, I have no idea what the actual rule is anymore because there's no way Cephas could be a running back. There's no way Colin Johnson could be a running back. But he has some good stuff. So I don't know the actual thing. But shout out Bo because Bo's going to be doing this. So let us know.
Yeah.
Hey, I see you, Bo. I see you, Bo. I'll message you.
Dude.
Shout out Bo. Bo's awesome.
Dude, Bo is so cool, man. I really like his beard as well.
Oh, Andy Isabella. Hey, yeah, there's a lot of things to like about Bo. Dude, he would be a sick running back.
Dude, I've tested this theory. It
actually works
really well. It works.
Are we doing it?
We're doing it.
Oh, dude, now I want to do this. Hey, I might not go to Jake's tonight, and we're just going to do a Madden draft. Shout out Jack. I'm talking to Jack, everyone. I forgot to preface that. Dude, Isabella, I love Isabella. It's just too bad. I can't believe they spent a second on him. And Kirk.
And that experiment.
And Rondale, damn.
Yeah, dude, they're just like,
I believe in Rondale.
Keep throwing darts at the board, and, eventually you'll hit the bullseye, maybe.
Dude,
I don't know.
I mean, no. Eventually you hit that trip 20.
100%. Yo, dude, I remember in the before times I played Dart League. That shit was fun. I'm a really big fan of playing darts.
That's right.
That trip 20. Oh, dude, you got to finesse that shit. You got to make sure the elbow's straight and you get that flick of the wrist.
That trip 20. Okay, Herms. Also, while this entire time we're ranting about darts, my Madden's lagging a little bit. Shout out to we have a little storm going on here at this Wi-Fi. So let's actually preface this. We're going to switch over. I got a couple questions for you here. All right, Herms?
What's up?
When you look at a straw, right?
Okay.
Does it have one or two holes?
Well, in order for it to function, it needs two.
That's right. But look at a straw. Like when you look, you're looking through it, right? So could it be one? You're the first person to say two. So I'm just trying to gauge this.
I mean, it's still I'm going with two, man, because it's the top hole and the bottom hole. You know what I mean? It's just that's what makes. I don't know.
Logic makes complete sense out here. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I remember this one.
Hell yeah.
Okay, this is a good one because it's a deep thought. Okay, if you could live any moment in history and experience it, what moment are you picking?
Oh man, dude, I would probably say, like Rage Against the Machine, Woodstock '99.
Oh, shout out Woodstock.
Yeah, just because, like, I mean, I've seen footage from that stuff. I mean, like, stuff's on fire. There are people just like, like, I don't know. It seemed like a great time.
That's awesome. So, shout out. All right, but here, I got it back. Oh my God. It's one long hole. Shout out, Bo. He gets it. And I'm just happy that this internet's working with me because I was panicking a little bit on the inside. I don't even remember. Honestly, the entire, you're freaking out inside your head. I'm trying to listen to you. I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah.
What do we even need anymore on this team?
I need another middle linebacker.
Oh, shit. But you can always trade.
That's true. That's an option I'm considering.
But here they are. You also need the safety, right? Oh, no. You're going to want to move Talib to safety. Okay.
We got Talib for that.
Yeah, you pretty much have everything. If you want a couple more picks here, 1 second. Excuse me.
Nice.
Thank you. Depth. You got your receivers. You got 4, maybe another one because we'll move Isabella to the running back.
Yeah,
A backup
dude.
tight end. Delanie Walker, Eifert, Graham, Olsen. Hey,
Um,
but Bo is like a chef. So if he says it's one long hole, it's one long hole. All right, my bad. Sorry, I was just thinking about that. Okay, what are we doing here? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Let's peep those fullbacks.
Dude, Juice. Yes, Juice is here.
That's the move. That's it.
Oh, you're so lucky. Usually he goes 24 to 26. That's a Super Bowl winning move. Hey, he took Watt's number though.
Well, that's unacceptable. No, but like, dude, I always try and make sure I have a good fullback on my team, just because like
it's so cool.
Like it's like that short area stuff. You got to make sure that lead block is right there, dude. Like it's very important. It's very important. Okay.
Absolutely, I get it. Absolutely. Okay. What are we thinking? It's pretty much good. Like maybe a fourth receiver is cool. Again, injuries are off, but like fatigue might matter, but I don't see why it would. But generally, you see some fourth receiver options. Dude, D-Jax, you got Larry. If you're talking veteran leadership, Albert Wilson, shout out the Dolphins if he's still on that team.
Honestly, dude, like, God, man, like Larry Fitzgerald is so reliable.
Mr. Reliable. I mean, you talk about like the Tim Duncan of the NBA, just fundamentally sound. He's made a legendary career. Legendary. I'm like from soccer.
Oh yes,
overseas. You want to go Fitz?
Dude, 100%.
All right, Larry. I mean, dude, he seems like he looked good in black and yellow. Shout out black and yellow again. Shout out Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, again, he was a Pittsburgh Panther in college, so I mean, he knows.
Yeah. Oh, dude, and of course, again, shout out Wiz Khalifa. We know you're watching the show. If you want to hop on, just let me know.
100%. That's my boy.
I mean, do you want to get a couple guys like a kicker, or are we ready to simulate out here?
Oh man. Well,
shout out Bo.
You gotta have a good kicker.
I mean, shout out Linda. Shout out the Scott Fishbowl incorporating kickers into flexes or whatever. We got Lambo. Shout out Lambo.
Lambo, that's clutch. We're doing it.
For sure. Oh, Wiz has a hot box line of his own. Shout out Wiz.
Wow.
Let me know when you want to come on. And I got you. I'll literally call in sick to work. If I have to.
Dude, I mean, at that point, I mean, you don't really have any other option. You know what I mean? Because it's like, if Wiz Khalifa's like, yeah, I'm coming on the show, you drop everything.
Yeah.
Like that's
Wiz Khalifa, who else is out there? Betty White, if she wanted to come on the show.
Straight
why
up,
not? Yeah, for sure.
That'd be so sick. Although, if you could pick any rapper to be on the show, who would you pick?
That's a good question. And that's a tough question. Are you asking if I would pick my favorite rapper or like who would be the most entertaining?
Like, okay, so like just like your favorite rapper, just like have like.
It's so fluid. Okay, I don't know. For some reason, J. Cole or Kendrick pop up.
Yeah. Dude, shout out Kendrick Lamar. That's my boy, dude.
That's such a great question. Yeah, it's so fluid. I would have to say them because it would just be sweet to me. Maybe Jay-Z or maybe Andre 3000, to be honest, because I want to be like, can we please get back to making music and put it out? Maybe hit a big boy a little bit or something. But that's a good question. But it'd be one of them. Maybe I feel like J. Cole. I feel like because then we could go play basketball after. Damn, that's right. It's not live though.
We're all vaccinated. We could just pretend for all intents and purposes. It's true.
Dude, yeah. J. Cole. J. Cole. But his album just dropped, and now I'm thinking about that album, so it's a little bit more prevalent in my mind. That's a good question. As you can tell, I overthink a lot, so that's what the dot in my name, C dot, don't overthink, D-O-T. As you can tell, I overthink. But who cares about this? Enough of me. Let's go back to this draft. What are you thinking?
The Department of Transportation, to be clear.
It could be, man. If they want to sponsor the show, it's whatever the DOT wants to stand for.
100%, dude. Hey, dude, I'm no stranger to overthinking the hell out of things. Shout out bipolar disorder. What's up?
Shout out.
Yeah, woo, big fan. It makes my life hell. Anyway, what do we do?
Anti-shout out then.
Yeah, it's fine. It also makes me a very creative and thoughtful person. So, double-edged sword.
Hey.
But like,
okay, dude, good perspective, man.
Man, dude, mental health awareness. I always try to.
I respect that. It's a good perspective to have.
Hey, it's the only way. I don't know. I had no idea where.
Should we move? Yeah, let's move on. Move on. Back to the draft, guys.
Yes, the draft. Oh, the draft. Okay.
Do you want to simulate here? Like, I mean, you got everything.
Oh no, dude. Yo, let's get a good punter. Just because.
Punter. Trust Way. Shout out Treyway. I mean, anti shout out to Treyway.
Man. We'll just get Sam Cook, dude. Just like he's good.
What if it's Koch or Cock?
Well, I hope it's. It'd be funnier if it was Cock. So,
So Sam Cock.
there we go.
All right, how do you feel about this team? Should we simulate it? What's good with it?
I
I mean, dude, I could go by age. You want some young guns, but like, shout out Jacob. We got Cameron, DJ,
Cam Curl.
Shout out Washington.
Dude, I love that man so much. Oh, geez. Because, but living in the Washington, D.C. area, my NFC team of choice is the Washington football team. So, I mean, I just grew up just being emotionally crippled by it.
Because Washington's Washington's probably got to be the best person in that division, probably.
Oh, I mean, that defense is like insane. It is insane. I have no idea. Like, oh my.
And their quarterback's the best in the division. I don't know.
Dude. Well, and in terms of facial hair, by a mile.
It's more shout out to Steph for joining. What's up, Steph? You had to take shots at that. But no, Washington's dope. Great defense. Shout out Ron Rivera. Steph, thank you for tuning in.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, we've all seen that picture of Daniel Jones. He's yoked. He looks good.
That's true. Plus Saquon Barkley and his Saquons.
Coming back.
So, that's
shout out Kenny
good.
Galladay. Shout out to Tony. And shout out to
John
Burner
Ross.
Smalls. Hey, check us again. John Ross. I mean,
Blake Martinez also very good. I almost drafted him for this team. I'm kind of mad.
Shout out.
Jabril's very good.
No, but for real, shout out Steph. Thank you for tuning in. We got Bo. Shout out Bo. Dude. Shout out Bo.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out the shout outs. All right. What are we thinking? Do you want another guy or are we good to simulate here?
Man, this is tough. This is tough.
You got your starting team. The simulation, it's all it's pretty much the starters.
I feel good about it. I feel good about it.
I definitely feel that your team is doing well. And shout out to Steph again. Steph, whenever you want to come on again, let me know. That's public information now. But let's go. We got more questions here for you, Herms. Okay.
What's up?
Would you rather be a cat in a dog's body or be a dog in a cat's body?
I would rather be a cat in a dog's body because I'm allergic to cat bodies.
Well, let's erase that, but that's a great answer because of so. But do you want to be like a dog? Maybe you're in a small cat body, or be like a cat and be like, woo, in like a pit bull body.
Yo, the latter sounds pretty sick.
Or like you whatever dog, what German? What kind of dog guy are you?
I have a very cute little schnoodle. So that's probably what I would do. I would just be my dog because my dog is the best. So
shout out Bo. I mean, dude, all dogs are the best, so I understand.
True.
And shout out Alone in the World and a Little Cat Dog. Hey, what was that? Was that one TV show, Cat Dog?
100%, dude. Oh, dude, if you ever have any like Nickelodeon, trivia
that
you need help with, I got you. It's the Swag Man. That's like Bruce Wayne is Batman. Hey. My boy Sam is the Swag Man. But yeah, dude, that theme song for that podcast
theme song's pretty good, dude. Yeah, I don't know who did it, but that theme song's pretty good.
That guy's got bars, whoever it is.
I also, something I can't stop getting out of my mind is the Petite Pod song. So shout out to people who are doing those intro musics. Whoever they're doing it, let's keep. I don't know, do another shows.
Hell yeah, dude!
Like Load the Wagons.
Got him. I know the guy. I know the guy who does that music. So I could put you in touch.
All right, for sure. Actually, yes, but let's go. I don't know how to transition. I don't know a good segue from that point.
Yeah, segues are hard, man.
Get it. Segues are. Have you ever rode on a Segway?
I really want to. I'm kind of mad that I haven't. I had an opportunity at Disney once, but I passed it up. So
what? Yes, why would you do that?
I will do the thing.
And where were you at? Like Epcot or something?
Yeah, it was.
Hey, Steph's paying you. Okay, good.
Hell yeah.
Well, what was there a good reason? You're just too busy or something? Shout out Bo. Bo loves the show.
I don't know, man. Dude, last time I went to Epcot, I got really drunk.
What else are you doing at Epcot?
I don't know.
Unless you have kids.
I'm kind of surprised I didn't get kicked out. But
all right.
I just want to get fucked up at Epcot again, dude. I'm just
I've never been to Epcot as an adult, and
it's so much better.
So when you're young, you're like, why does my family want to go to Epcot so bad? And then
it's the only part older, you get fucked up. So
you get a little older and you understand that going around the world is pretty cool.
Dude, get a beer in every country. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm like what, 7, 8 years old. It's like, yeah, dude, I want some like lemonade or something.
Right? Like,
And now I'm a
that
grown up.
$9 yeah, bro.
It's like, all right, dude, I see you. Okay, I get it. All right.
Yeah, shout out Japanese beer. They actually do it pretty good. I'll tell you what.
Shout out to Japan. All right, shout out to
Yeah.
Japan. All right, but Herms, okay. What mythical creature would improve the world if it existed?
I was gonna say unicorn, but Kyle Pitts exists.
Oh
So,
shit! All right, there you go. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
I mean, probably not first, obviously, but you get it.
Yo, dude. Oh wait, no, narwhals are real. Shit. Okay,
I don't
so
like, dude. I don't know. Honestly, that's a good question. What are you thinking?
Oh, dude.
Spit it
wait.
out.
It's like the horse bird. That thing.
Oh, like the Greek mythological creature?
Horse bird. Yeah, whatever the fuck that's called.
Horse bird.
Horse bird. There you go.
I know what you're saying.
If anybody in the audience knows the horse bird, please tell me.
Shout out to what you're saying. Dude, I know what it's a Greek mythology. Did you ever take mythology in like high school or something?
I didn't have a good enough GPA to have that as an elective, so.
Well, here we. All right. Do you want to make that public information or no?
Oh, I graduated high school with a 2.2, man.
Let's go.
But it's fine. Like, hey, man, dude, ADD, it is what it is. I don't know. But hey, academics are not the only way to measure intelligence. So whatever
that's
works.
Damn right. Yeah.
I'm a perfectly smart man.
Are we getting on a rant on this now, or should we segue?
Yeah, I don't have much to say. I don't know. The education system is
fuck
flawed,
the system.
But yeah, I don't give a shit.
Right.
I can read. So what else? What else do you need?
What are some subjects that like why did we even learn that? Like why didn't we learn about like how to pay taxes or like do taxes or you know what I mean? Like why did we have to learn math?
I actually did take where I go to they called the course contemporary math is what the name of it was, and we learned all about leases and all that stuff. So like, while everybody else was taking calculus, I was learning how like leasing an apartment worked. So like, I went that route personally. So I mean, like, it's offered. They just don't like push it. You know what I mean? They're just they're like low key about it because they're just like,
well, if you're looking to move on to college, you should probably take your calculus. But if you're looking for a different path, you could also take contemporary math.
And they kind of like low key just like don't really advertise that like they'll teach you really like wise things. So like I don't know.
So Herms, you become the principal of a school. What are like some classes that you are teaching or you're importing into your curriculum?
Women's and gender studies. That would be very important. What else? Sociology. Sociology in general, like very, very important. I think it would be really important to like, I don't know, like more like, I guess like reading comprehension. You know what I mean? Just because like, yeah, like you can teach somebody like, I don't know, because like it's just like, hey, here's a book. Let's read it for 3 weeks, and then at the end, you'll tell me kind of what it's about. Like that's not a really good way to get like, I don't know. You're not really getting much out of it if that's all you're asking a student to do. You know what I mean? Like if you
100%.
Like, yeah. So just like that's really important.
That's a good one to pick, dude.
Yeah, especially in like also like not even just like literature. You know what I mean? Because like my 9th grade English teacher, who I absolutely love, shout out name redacted. Like he had us like read through like Springsteen lyrics and stuff like that, just to like really yeah, because like you don't have to like I'm a fan of John Steinbeck's literature, but like
don't know him, but shout out to John, dude.
Yeah, Grapes of Wrath of Mice and Men, all that shit, East of Eden.
Shout out.
Yeah, look at me, I'm cultured, but like
cultured, dude. That's why we're here.
Yeah, man, dude, I drink rosé out of a can, but like yeah. So yeah, whatever. All
right.
But yeah, because like you don't have to be like a dead author to have something important to contribute. So just like there are a lot of brilliant songwriters and stuff that like we should be. You have people read between the lines with that stuff, dude. Because like honestly, we even mentioned his name earlier, dude.
Whose
like,
name?
Anybody go through and like really, really analyze the themes of Kendrick Lamar's "To Pimp a Butterfly" and tell me that's not brilliant. That album is brilliant, dude. Like oh my Lord, I don't know, man.
I believe you.
But yeah, I mean, I guess that's
Shout out.
I would just put like, just like making sure that people have like a broader like
Oh yeah, we're talking about
cultural
classes.
experience. You know what I mean? Just like, because like, I don't know, like well-roundedness is
culture.
very important. So
Hey, cultured by like the Amigos, the Culture album. You got to teach that in music class,
100%,
probably.
yeah. Dude,
it's
100%.
just the culture theme, and about culture, the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right. So we talked about the importance of a slot receiver. Oh, I put the third down running back. I put Isabella there for you. That's probably what you wanted to do, right?
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay. And then slot receiver. Who do you want there? Do you want McLaurin? Do you want Antonio? I could put Larry Waller.
It's got to be McLaurin. Like I said, I've run this experiment several times, and boy, does it work.
Science. I would put science in school for sure, like some experiments and stuff. Shout out.
Oh, dude, shout out science. I'm a big fan of science.
I mean, we wouldn't be here, man, without science.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of also inherently trusting science.
Because,
hey,
okay, for sure. Yeah. So, like, you had an 8th grade science project, right?
Once upon a time, yeah.
What do you remember what it was?
Oh man, dude, I did some stuff with like effectiveness of different brands of dish soap. So that was pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Well, which one was the best?
Oh, it was like the Giant Eagle brand green apple scented. Is
that just a more local thing or what?
It's a large regional grocery chain.
Oh, shout out Troy. I don't know if I've ever heard of it, but shout out to what? Golden Eagle? What did you say?
Giant Eagle, the
best dish soap at the time,
and very good chocolate milk. If you know, you know. If you know,
did they make dish soap and chocolate milk? That seems kind of sus, dude.
Among other things. I mean, it's a grocery store. They have store brand everything. I mean,
it's a store brand. Okay, that's fine. All right, for sure. Okay, my bad. But here we are. Remember, we get one trade. Full circle.
What if there was a company that only did dish soap and chocolate milk?
It sounds like you gotta make something, man.
That feels like something I would do. Okay.
Well, it's hey, you have chocolate milk. How are we cleaning the glass? Oh, here is our dish soap. You could
boom.
It's a good compliment.
Very effective against.
And then you gotta sell glasses, but we all know we always drink it out the carton. So, but then you can't wash the carton. So you need to think about a milk that is pourable, and for a family, and you gotta have dish soap. Shout out to dish soap and shout out to the trade.
I love how this has gone. Okay. All right.
What do we? I don't even know anymore, man.
I hate to do it, but honestly, we should probably try and move one of the lower end receivers for a corner.
Yeah, I could always just trade a future draft picks if you want.
Oh, okay. Well, dude.
Yeah, it's a loophole within the system, and I allow it because I like loopholes.
Okay, so just like give like the next 2 firsts and like.
Well, let me know who you want, and I got you.
A really good corner.
I got you. Thank you. That's all right. Very descriptive. Ooh, Xavier Howard pops out. Let's just get him.
I'm here for it.
Well, let's just start off with 2 seconds. That's very respectable. He's what, 28? Okay, they're close. How about a second this year? How about a third this year? A first next year? Because who doesn't like first? Dude, told you. Who doesn't like first? Shout out to Troy. Troy, how would you feel about that? You get a 3rd round pick and a 1st round pick for Xavier Howard. Let us know if you're still watching.
Troy already knows how it feels for the Steelers to rob the Dolphins, so I don't know that we need to have him relive that. So
we might, because it's load the wagon. If we got to beat up on the Dolphins, so be it.
That Minka Fitzpatrick trade is the greatest thing that has ever happened.
A 1st round, that's it? Are you kidding me? That was a steal.
Because it ended up being like the 18th pick in the draft. Like, come on, dude.
Even if it was the 1st. What draft was it again?
Oh, this was
2019.
It's a few years ago at this point. But like, dude, it was so cool.
All right. Well, we can't forget Herms. We gotta remember here. We get a question. Do you want 4 wins, 7 wins? Do you want to maybe make the playoffs or
we're making
Super Bowl
playoffs, baby?
Let's go. You got a medium chance of getting fired now.
That's fine. I wouldn't be a very good head coach anyway. So
but it doesn't matter. You're technically the GM. Okay, we'll simulate to the halfway point, and then we'll check out the stats and see how it's going.
Oh, here we go.
How do you think you're going to be doing?
This is a winner. This is a winning squad. I feel good about this.
Who did you trade for? Howard.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out.
wait, we did forget to update the playbook, but it's fine.
Oh shit, you're right. My bad, bro. We could do it now. It does. Hey, we're in third place. Is it the
Grant?
playbook?
Yeah, dude, you got that Rams McVay system, man. That's what I run.
True. I wish I could go back in time, man.
It's cool.
What are they? What kind of is it? Vertical power?
That sounds right.
What are they? What's their acronym?
LAR.
Okay. LAR. That's right.
here-
Los Angeles Rams. Definitely
here-
not running suit. They're West
here-
Coast spread.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you got it. You got it. Go.
But here's the thing, though.
What's the thing?
You know, even though it was not, implemented or whatever in time, like 3 and 4 is still a very respectable record.
And you could just
So-
blame me at the end of the day. You know,
It can only go up from here, man. You know, I'm cool with it.
you
We're
absolutely.
living our best lives.
We got it. That's absolutely right. And all right,
Yeah, dude,
For sure.
This is sick. This is so sick.
it's
Although
not.
there's-
It's a
there's
little bit.
hair. There's a hair on my nose, and I can't find it. I'm really annoyed.
That's
Like
true.
I can see it out of the corner of my eye, and it's like really annoying. But like I can't get it off my face. I don't know what to do. I'm really
damn.
focused on this. Like
Okay,
I
if you
hate it.
want to get the hair first, let me know, man, and then I'll continue it up because it's kind of
Nah,
entertaining.
Nah, we'll keep it rolling.
All right.
I'm gonna figure this out as we go along.
All right, are you ready for the LA Ram run offense to finish off this season? Are you ready to simulate to the playoffs?
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna
Now-
win all the games.
Hey,
Gonna be great.
I mean, again, just blame it on me at the end. Don't tell nobody though.
100%. Dude, it's gonna be gnarly. I'm here for this.
I know. I'm just a little bit upset with myself, man. You know.
That's fine. It's fine. Because here's the thing, man. Even though it's only 1 year or whatever, I will just attempt to reconstruct this team on my Madden file.
There
And
you
it's
go.
6-10. Woohoo!
Hey, man, at 6-10, you tied for third. Actually, technically, yeah, you tied for third. I feel like part of that's me, man.
I think it was me. But
I mean, dude, Josh Allen, 23rd in passing touchdowns. I don't care
Oh.
what playbook you're running. It's Josh Allen.
that's disappointing. This is all Josh Allen's fault.
Ooh, Ronald Jones didn't have a good season.
He did about as well as I thought he would.
Wow. I don't know. Hey, man.
Oh, Metcalf, you're killing me, dude.
Josh,
What is
I mean,
happening?
Metcalf had a good season. Antonio had a great season. Let's go, Antonio. But it's all about the good vibes because we had better stories, and that's what we're here for. Oh, dude,
That
shout out
is facts.
to this team. I mean, Sue and Judon killed it. You had it. I feel like your team just needed one more season to get camaraderie. So, Herms, we actually do this thing, reload the wagon. Sometimes guests come back on, they get a second shot. So maybe we can make that happen. We import the 2021 draft class. You could draft some rookies if you want to grab. Who's your favorite 2021 rookie?
In my completely unbiased opinion, it is definitely Najee Harris.
Oh, that's right. And he's on the Steelers. We could go out and get Najee Harris for this team.
My jersey came in the mail yesterday, dude. I am
Shout out.
so excited. Like,
Shout
oh
out
my
Herms.
lord, he is the
I-
best.
That's it. Hey, he looking like he's going to be getting that value, maybe, you know? Shout out
It's gonna be
Najee.
great. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited.
Hey, shout out Bo. He didn't trust in the trenches enough. Who knows? Never know what can go on. I mean, it's his team, man.
It's possible.
I guarantee if you were playing this team, that's a 19-0 season.
Boom, 100%, dude.
If
Yeah,
it hurts,
I'm on that all Madden train, bro. I'm very, very good at this game, which is not something I'm particularly proud of, but like, I don't
doesn't
know.
matter. That's what you get. And we out here, Jeff. And thank you so much for coming on. Let the world know what's good with your life.
Yes. Oh, I will be on Rum Boys After Dark in about 1 hour. So tune
you're-
in for that.
Just the dude at Rum Boys.
Yeah, dude, I'm the goofy dude. So that's what I do. So yeah, I'm just gonna be like this, but drunk, and we're gonna yell about sports, and it's gonna be fantastic. So I
Wow.
do that, and you can also find me on Twitter at Herms NFL. You can find my.
That's right.
I'm really big. So I mean, like a lot of people, they have like the Dynasty or the DFS or whatever. Like I'm a redraft dude. That's what I do. It's my first love. 100%. So if you want to find like my redraft analysis and all that stuff, and like my rankings are coming out very soon over on The Lateral at The Lateral FF
Shout out.
on Twitter, www.com. Wow. www.thelateralff.com.
WWE.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. www.thelateralff.com. That's how it actually works. We have a YouTube channel, and it's youtube.com/ a bunch of letters and numbers. So you're going to have to like go to my bio and like click the thing, and then all the bunch of stuff.
Go to his bio.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. And then I also I have a YouTube show that I haven't recorded in forever, but I'm going to start doing again at some point with 14 personnel at 14p_pod. I also I make like music for podcasts and stuff.
Yep.
So if you really want me to, hit me in the DMs or something, and I'll add it on to the list of commitments that I've already made and I'm very behind on. So it'll it'll be great. It'll be great.
Shout out to Jeff. Shout out to Jeff. Shout out you. Thank you for the rundown. Bo saying he wants winners. I sound like he's just trying to talk some smack to you.
It's okay.
But Herms put on a great season. I mean, again, shout out Madden. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate your time. Next week, who do we got coming on? Jacob Sanderson. Shout out Run the Damn Ball. What is that? RTDB. And then Wednesday, Jordan Richards is coming on. Shout out to your boy, Jay Rich.
Shout boy.
And whether it doesn't matter. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I appreciate you coming on. Check out to see how Herms did it if you're just tuning in here. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate your time. Catch us next week again. Have a good night, good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this. Doesn't matter. Herms, thank you for coming on. Everyone. Dude, are you Mario?
Yahoo!
Let's go, dude. All right. Thank you, everyone.